what's up, Soul Tribe? Amy here, the Mystical Badass, and I've been away for a couple weeks just trying to get caught up on all kinds of clients and classes and candle orders and everything, but the candle orders keep coming in. I graciously, appreciate all the business. I didn't expect it to blow up like it did, but wow, it has. This is the intro. If you want to skip along to your reading, that's fine. I just like to give a little bit about myself so you know who you're listening to. I'm Amy. I am a natural born medium. I'm a tarot specialist and teacher. I learned tarot over 20 years ago, and now I teach two classes. One is a basic and one is more advanced, where we get into the emotion of things and we learn how to put the stories together. I am also a Reiki master, and I'm an intuitive life coach. So those things keep me busy. I do readings constantly all day. I work from about 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So I'm constantly working. So if I don't get to YouTube, that's why. I'm also doing these candles, and I'll show you. This is one that's going out. This is a double zodiac. This would be, I believe this is Capricorn and Aries, yes. She'll be picking this up here in a couple days, and these are getting shipped out. This is manifestation of prosperity. See if you guys can see that. You know, the videos don't do any justice, right? And then this one is a negativity blocker. Yep, negative energy blocker. Okay, and these are all made with soy wax. So, and you can tell it's soy wax because the natural soy wax will tend to frost. It's something that's very hard for candles to not do when they're the eco-friendly, the natural soy wax. So I try to prevent that as much as I can. And if a candle does do that, I will rectify it. But it's very hard to not have a real soy wax candle without all the chemical shit show in it. It's really hard to not have it frost, or and this one here is a manifestation of abundance. So I love doing these. It's almost therapeutic for me, and I don't know, I love them. If anyone's interested in ordering a candle or even talking to me about candles, I do zodiac candles, manifestation candles. I can do 2 zodiacs in one, like I did for this is my intuitive life coaching class client. She got this. This is a double zodiac, so it's like her and her boyfriend are in that. Any questions or anything like that, you can just email me at MysticalWickCandles@gmail.com. It's up here, and I'll have it down below. The Shopify store is almost ready, so that'll be MysticalWickCandles.myshopify.com. It's not all ready though, so. All right, we are going to dive into the reading now. So I will see you on the other side. All right. We are going to be looking at Libra for the summer months. So we're coming up on the summer solstice. I figured let's look at the 3 months of the summer and see what's happening. So we've got June, the rest of the June, July, August 2, September 21st, I believe. But so basically, this is your summer forecast, okay? For Libra summer forecast. Okay, whoopsie. For anyone that would like a personal reading, all you simply have to do is go to MysticalBadass.com. Everything is there, booking online, all the information, even contacting me to email me to ask any questions, absolutely, so be it. Feel free to do so. Okay, you can also reach me at amy@mysticalbadass.com. Okay, all right, that felt right. So Libra for the summer months for Libra, highest and best. Good. Okay, yeah, I feel ready now. Okay, Libras. Well, first thing we're starting with is the Tower. So I feel like we're coming out of this energy, considering that's where we're starting. It's not where we're going. Okay, so there's something around you that is an uneven balance, not so great balance, but there's got to be some changes in your life here. because this unbalance that is around you, um, it's like when the tree, this is a tree that gets struck by lightning. So it gets struck by lightning, it's ready to fall over. Okay, it's still standing, but and this is something that was probably something like out of the blue, a side, like a blind side or a side swipe. Something out of the blue is causing this almost destruction. Okay, but I'm feeling that there's changes that you have to make either around you or within you to prevent further uh, further issues with this. Okay, it's not the greatest energy to start with, but we will, anything that negative comes up, I do try to tell you guys how to navigate around it, how to fix the problem, how to avoid a problem. But I'm seeing that, like, you have got to look at these 3 summer months. You got to be looking forward. You have to be looking in the future and see what kind of future you want. And if that doesn't happen, that's just going to keep like this draining energy, this maybe feeling alone, or it's either the sense of feeling alone. You could be in a crowded room and still feel alone, or it's a sense of financial hardship. Okay, so however this resonates, you have to make the changes that need to be made, or else it's going to keep this steady pattern up. Okay. There is, oof, some of you got there's some legal stuff for you or for someone close to you. I kind of feel like there's either alcohol or like an illegal substance involved. So while I know alcohol is legal, driving under the influence of alcohol is not. So there's certain things there. So it's either alcohol or some, an illegal substance. And again, this is one of those things that will add to that tower. You want to prevent this tower. You want to prevent the tree from coming down. So if you're doing anything that can cause legal problems, now would be the time to not do it. Like, spend your summer legal, not doing illegal things, or not doing something that can cause, you to be in trouble with the law. Because I am getting that is also, I would try to avoid it at all costs, because it will be very costly, in addition to some other shit, depending on what it is. But I'm getting like, you're going to think that you're fine, and this is another blind side for you. So definitely I would pay attention to the things that you're doing, the people you're around, and, all of that good stuff. Avoid it. Avoid. If you want to go drinking, get an Uber or have a DD. Designated drivers are, I don't know. You know your life, so just be aware and avoid it. Let's see. I kind of feel like it's more of a driving thing. I heard that we're going to continue that. So then I get the Chariot. So driving under the influence, or driving under the influence of anything is illegal. So and then I'm also getting that obviously, especially no young people, like children in the car, if you're doing that. I've never had this before, but I can't unsee it, and I can't unhear it. This would be something like just another blow to whatever else is already going on around you. This would be another blow. And you would feel, it's almost like, you get stuck down in a hole, but you keep digging yourself deeper. You don't want to do that. So be cautious, be smart. I'm not saying that you're going to have children with you, but for those of you that might have a couple of drinks and then go take a kid somewhere, I would not do that. Okay? Because then you're running into other legal issues there, other than just the drinking. Then you're getting into endangerment. So avoid it at all costs if this, resonates. We are moving on now. I totally separated that energy because I don't want that energy around you. And here. All right, so those of you that have had some chaos at work or with the career, I do see that chaos coming to quiet close. Now, this could be your current job or your current, even the whole career, if you're like not feeling it anymore. But I'm getting that we're coming out of that chaos. Even if you're out of work, that could be chaotic. Regardless, the chaos feeling is going to be changing. And I do feel like a lot of you are going to be working solo or maybe even from home. Or if not solo or at home, but could be in charge of something. So where you're like watching everybody else work. So you're kind of left alone. But I do see this definitely like this is the chaos here. We don't like the chaos. If there's anyone you're arguing with at work, try not to throw your energy into that, or not throw your energy into it. Don't add any fuel to that fire. Just kind of pick and choose your battles, and don't choose anything that's not worthwhile. Don't waste your energy. That will help calm down some chaos within the workplace. But I am seeing any chaos that has to do with workplace. I am seeing that coming to like a that's coming down, and it should be balancing out. You'll get to breathe here. Oh yeah. And you won't have to have like defensive, you won't have to have your defenses up so much. There's some of you who have been giving people over and over and over, like the benefit of the doubt, over and over again. And I'm getting the more you keep doing that and kind of putting the blinders on, the more you're holding yourself back, and so not good here. We have the Two of Swords here. To me, that's the blinders. Like you're ignoring the commotion around you. You're ignoring what you shouldn't be ignoring. And I'm going to tell you, Libra, that holds you back. That right there will hold you back. I love the Hanged Man only because I love it when people can actually not hold themselves back. You're in control. You can change what is holding you back. You know, I'm a firm believer in, yeah, giving somebody 1 or 2, maybe 3 chances, but to keep allowing this to keep happening is, again, it's just going to hold you back. So it's good to be a forgiving person, but too much is too much. Okay. So during the summer months, be mindful of who you keep on giving these chances to, and stop holding yourself back, and stop closing your eyes to what's really going on. Watch your spending this summer also. So the thing I'm feeling is like keep nurturing your bank account, keep making it grow, because you're going to wish you had it. There might be some obstacles, large ticket obstacles, like you might need a new fridge or a new car. Those things are expensive. So, and with the price of everything now, holy smokes, everything is way more expensive. Nurture your bank account. If you don't have to spend the money, don't, just be mindful of what you're spending, where you're spending it, things like that, because you're going to wish, you're going to be grateful that you did that. Okay. Oh, what is this? Libra. Some of you Libras that are in a relationship with like a water sign, like a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer, it looks like you might be using your strength a little bit more, not putting up with so many things that really irk you or that are wrong, might piss you off a little bit. I think you're going to be I think you're going to be more stronger for yourself here. Some of you are going to be walking away from this person. Now, again, it's a water sign. It could be sun, moon, or rising. Just like this is a reading for Libra, either sun, moon, or rising. Okay? So I am seeing like a door shutting, almost like a relationship or a friendship, or, it could be any type of relationship or friendship. But there's something this person is doing that is just not sitting right with you. and you're finally being like no, and you're shutting the door on it. And when you do that, I feel like you have a sense of you feel a sense of power, or a sense of, I don't know, maybe growth. It definitely feels good for you to finally do that, and where you can do that exhaling again, and you can breathe. So when this happens, I'm getting like, yeah, you might feel bad for a minute, but there's nothing to feel bad about. You're doing what's best for yourself, and that's what comes first. Don't put up with other people's bullshit just to, make sure that they feel good. Okay? What was that saying? Don't set yourself on fire to warm other people. Don't do that. That's not what we're here for. Okay? So I do see that, but I do see this sense of happiness, and I feel the sense of relief once you actually finally go through with it. You might need to block them from your phone or social media, because they're going to be blowing your ass up, and they're going to want to be, oh, what's going on? What's going on? You can either completely cut it off, or you can explain and then block. But that's what I'm seeing here. You're shutting the door, and I like the sense of relief that comes along with it. I really do. There, oh shit, there it is. To me, that is like when I see the King of the Queen of Cups. It's a sense of relief. It's a sense of emotional relief. That's exactly what I'm talking about here. Okay, and that's what you'll feel like. So if you've been hanging on to somebody, or letting them in your life because you feel it's what you're supposed to do, or it's feeling like that's what's right to do, forget that. No, no. This is something you've been thinking about for quite a while now. Like your mind has been, it's almost like an intuitive thing too. Like, come on, I know better. This person is not right for me. Am I watering this person? And am I, thirsty over here? Like a desert, like a flower in the desert with no water. And then there's this flower over there that's flourishing, and the greenery is beautiful. The petals are great. That's because you're watering that person, but they're not watering you back. You water me, I water you. That's how it's supposed to go. Okay? No matter what kind. That's not just love relationships and marriages. That goes for friendships and family also. Okay? You're going to have the opportunity to do this very soon, so I do see it coming for you. Yep. All right, let's keep going. So Libra, a lot of you people, I've been, I've seen with my clients daily, and even in these readings, I've seen that a lot of you are going to be coming up on the end of a cycle. I do see it's like almost like an ascension type of, I'm moving on up the ascension, coming to a new level. I want you to understand that some people are going to be left behind, and I was talking to a friend of mine who is also a fellow reader and spiritualist, and she feels the same way I do. Like, if you're not taking accountability for the things that you do, then you're going to be kind of stuck in a funk. And while those other people who are ready to grow and know that there's good things coming, taking accountability for themselves and their actions in the past, and in their current state, these people are moving forward in life, and there's this new cycle coming. It's almost like, to me, it's like the puzzle pieces fitting together perfectly, shedding old skin. So Libra, don't forget that. Like, make sure that you're doing what's right. I like the end of the cycle for you. This also starts another cycle. You have the knowledge that you need to move forward in this new cycle. But remember, it's almost like, take a moment and be like, I don't know, I've been telling clients, just take a few moments, or grab a notebook and write down things that you need to take accountability for. And if you can't take accountability for them, let's go to the why. Why can't I take accountability for this? Okay? And I help with that a lot in my life coaching classes. So if anyone needs a little guidance there, and you want to move forward in your life, and you want to get out of out of a funk, shoot me an email. Okay? Everything is down below. All right. You are, there's these summer months where There's boundaries, either you're putting boundaries up or there's boundaries put up around you. And for what I'm hearing is just to leave the boundaries up. There's no reason to let somebody in. It's almost like a focusing on a self thing, focusing on self. The boundary, yeah. If somebody has boundaries up towards you, I'm getting to just be patient, okay? And then also there's that accountability thing. If somebody has boundaries up around you, why? Why are the boundaries up? If you have boundaries up around someone else and you feel like maybe letting them down, no, now's not the time. You might want to wait until after summer, okay? I'm also getting, so those of you that are single, I am seeing that there's like this somebody coming into your life that's very new. This is like a summer, you're meeting in the summer. I do feel it's not just a summer fling. I'm seeing that's like a very strong connection here, emotionally connected. So again, with the walls, make sure that you don't have, make sure you're not abrasive, that you don't come off as somebody who doesn't have, depth. You're going to have to let your walls down a little bit. You're going to have to come to terms with that before getting into this relationship. But I do see, if you're ready, there is a relationship coming for you if you're single. I will also look at relationships here. All right. Some of you are going to be taking a little bit of time to learn something new this summer. This could advance your career. This could be for the fun of it, something for a new business. But I do see either making arrangements. So I know a lot of universities, schools start in mid to late August. So I do see that going on here too. So for a lot of you, and then I heard now's the time. Now's the right time. So definitely now's the right time. So if you're contemplating it now, it's time to jump in and it will work for you. I'm going to look at those that are already in a relationship. Libras that are already, Libras that are already in a relationship. I have those of you, a lot of you are in a very successful relationship. It looks like your partner might look up to you, or other people look up to you like, okay, they have a good relationship. I want my relationship to be like theirs. So there's success in your relationship. Let me see what else for Libras in a relationship. Remember to keep that passion alive. Keep it fueled. Keep adding fuel to the passion fire, not like argument fires, but the good fires. Standing by each other's side this summer. A lot of passion. Being a good partnership. A good partnership. Now, that's some of you, but then there's this other part of you, that some of you that might be contemplating separation. So there's like some of you that are really, really good, and then there's some of you that are really not good. I will say this, those of you that are contemplating a separation or a divorce, or just, splitting, you'll know when the time is right. It's like an intuitive thing. Or you got to do it, and it's very, very soon. But some of you are afraid that, whether you're going to be alone or not have another relationship down the road. Those of you that are contemplating going through a separation here, there's actually another love, another relationship, another something like ready to start here. So there's no worries there. Okay. Anything else for Libra here? Anything else for Libra? Anything else for Libra for the summer months? Anything else for Libra for the summer months? Shit, we got the Tower again. We have the Tower again here. So, stress, Tower. Again, what I am getting with this, I'm hearing again, is changes have to be made very quickly to avoid the Tower from crumbling all the way down. And that's what I would call like a faceplant. That's when we have to start over from scratch and start doing things, where you don't need to dig yourself out of a hole. Okay, try to stay away from chaos. Chaos is showing up all around you, Libra. So try to stay away from it and stay as balanced as you can. All right. For any email inquiries, amy@mysticalbadass.com. My website for any readings, mysticalbadass.com. Candles, you can email me for any questions since the Shopify store isn't done yet. You can email me at MysticalWickCandles@gmail.com. All the information is down below. If you did like this reading, please give it a like. Help me with the algorithm. And if you'd like to, subscribe. And obviously helps me out too. And let me know in the comments what you think. Until next time, Libra. Bye.